Majority of the X-Men are just bodies if we're not talking about Wolverine, Professor X, Magneto.
Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? Name one X-Men comic storyline other than Dark Phoenix.
Go fuck yourself.
No, man. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boys, my guy Malik, Calvin Moon, and Christopher Markland.
Christian, actually.
Christian Markland.
We're just fucking up names today, I guess.
In the cut. And we got your boy Continent here as a special guest on the Icon Squad pod.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, it's Mutant Mania this week. We got bare X-Men casting announcements. We got the finale of X-Men 97. We got the premiere of the new Lanterns show that we was talking bare shit about when the first trailer came out. Yeah. And lots of other shit going on. So, yo, first things first, how are we feeling about these X-Men casting announcements?
Bro, it's just Gooner-bait, bro. It's just weird. I'm seeing their Twitter. I'm seeing the main Twitter post getting like over 1 million likes. Like, oh, if this casting goes... Nah, it's pure Gooner-bait. Yo, over 1 million likes. The Twitter thread is just like all the cast members, and it's just some dude being like, yo, if this casting pulls through, I'm not surviving the premiere, the 30 minutes of the movie.
Not surviving.
Like, what are you gonna do? Beat off in the theater? and just so you know, it's not improbable. It's not unlikely to say that. It's not possible to say that. Niggas do beat off in the theaters, bro.
Yo, I mean, low-key, does that really make it Gooner-bait, or does that just make it like? Is that just illustrating like how like fucking like sex obsessed and like goonified like niggas today are?
It makes it Gooner-bait when people are trying to cast people that don't fit in with.
So you don't think that Indy is a good role?
I feel like that's a fit.
The Obsession actress? Yes. No, she's not a good fit for Rogue. I don't want her in my Rogue.
I think she's just a buzzword. I need a
Southern belle, bro. I don't know why mans are trying to... Listen, she could be famous. I don't know why mans are trying to put her in the MCU right now, bro. Like, I've always been saying this. We need new people up in the X-Men. MCU
look. Yeah, so we got homegirl from Ready or Not.
See, you know what? This is a great casting for Emma Frost.
Yeah, bro, she literally looks like exactly the same.
But she actually looks like Emma Frost.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's my white chocolate we're talking about, bro.
And here's
you do not see this divine white woman right here.
And here,
this is a great
Shut the fuck up.
I will say, having seen the Ready or Not, well, I haven't seen the first Ready or Not, but I saw the second one. I went to the premiere for that. She was dope in the movie. I was like, yo, she was actually like a fire actress. Okay. I feel like she definitely has the range to pull Emma Frost off. But I'm curious if she's going to like be in more of a villainous role. Yeah, and that they're going to like do the slow burn of her like redemption arc like they do in the comics, or if she's gonna straight up be a member of the X-Men. I would prefer her to be a villain in this movie personally. Yeah. What do y'all think?
Hellfire Club all the way.
I'm being completely honest. We got to be honest with ourselves. The X-Men, when it comes to storylines, like why are we caring about Emma Frost? Like what?
I mean, she's a pretty like, it's more like in the back half of the X-Men's history, but Emma Frost is a pretty like pivotal character. Like, and I think like, yeah, ever since like Grant Morrison's New X-Men when she was introduced, you know what I'm saying? And like that slow burn of her redemption arc. Bro, she was just like a cool character. And
she's just a body, bro. Let's be honest. Majority of the X-Men are just bodies if we're not talking about Wolverine, Professor X, Magneto.
Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about?
I'm just saying.
First of all, a non-comic reader talking all this grease.
I'm saying. They want X-Men comic storyline, bro, other than Dark Phoenix. Go.
Wait. Go. Ask that question again.
Name one X-Men comic storyline other than Dark Phoenix.
Other than Dark Phoenix. Fuck. Fuck. Go fuck yourself.
No, man.
I don't know.
All mans are gonna be concerned with this Gooner-bait generation is whether she's gonna be fucking Tony Stark or Scott Summers, nigga.
She doesn't fuck Tony Stark till way later. That's way down the line. But Scott Summers, that's a different story.
They're all wonky with the timelines these days, bro.
Yo, all I know is that actor playing Scott Summers, bro, his greed sickens me. His greed sickens me, bro. Like, this man, the cup runneth over for this nigga. He's got Samara Weaving casted as fucking Emma Frost. He's got Sadie Sink casted as fucking Jean Grey. You already know they're gonna be doing some love triangle shit, whether in this movie or like later on down the line in the future. But that's that.
Listen, Sadie Sink as Jean Grey is
Okay.
It's decent. It's decent. I don't know why they made her so fucking evil in Brand New Day.
What do you think about that? Did you see Brand New Day?
I did see Brand New Day, yeah.
So do you think that Sadie Sink's character is a villain in this movie? Because she did murder a bunch of people, but she just gets to go free. How do you feel about that? And especially when it comes to Spider-Man's morality. He's hanging around Punisher, who also blatantly just murders people.
I mean,
and it's
the filmmakers actually came out and like they're denying that she killed anybody. They're maintaining plausible deniability that she killed anybody. I feel like at least when she lured homeboy into the street and he was hit by the car, that looked pretty fatal to me. I don't know about y'all, but what are your thoughts?
On her being a villain?
Yeah. Or like how she was portrayed in the movie overall.
I feel like Spider-Man was the hero and the villain of this movie.
Really? The hero and the villain? Why?
Because I feel like he like his questioning of like who he is and where he belongs and who he should be, I think did more detriment to other characters than it did to like the plot of the movie. You know what I mean?
True.
He grabbed Scorpion and smashed this dude in front of a truck. Like,
damn.
You know what I mean? Like,
he was doing the most.
Mind you, I don't
it was more of a character study then.
I think it was a character study for him.
That's
and I think
interesting.
they were just trying to like get you excited for like the casting for the X-Men.
I like that take.
I don't know if she needed to be in this movie, to be honest with you. I think, and like when I was watching the movie, I was actually kind of upset that we didn't get Daredevil. I was like, there's every reason to bring him in this movie. I don't understand why they're doing Jean Grey so hard.
Yeah.
And like, where did she go? Did she go to Phoenix now to be for the X-Mansion? Like, where is she gonna go? You know
I don't even know how they're introducing the X-Men when all this shit happened with the blip and like all these like canon events.
When the X-Men got blipped, nobody knows.
Exactly.
I mean, they've been slowly introducing like the concept of mutants into the MCU with like Miss Marvel. I don't know if any of y'all watched that show, but like at the end of it, like they revealed that she is a mutant. Also, like with I mean, like there were other Namor. They literally name drop him as a mutant, and he is a mutant in the comics.
He's like an ancient mutant then? Or?
Yeah. Like
he's an Atlantean mutant.
From the water.
What does that mean?
There are sea people that are just sea people, and then he's a sea person that's a mutant, nigga. Yeah. He can go toe to toe with the Hulk. He doesn't win, but he can fight the Hulk for a little bit.
I think that's the only reason why he's like the only Atlantean who looks kind of like humanoid, because the rest of them have like fucking green skin. None of them have wings on their ankles, so he's like definitely like an outlier in that regard. But yeah, going back to Sadie Sink, I agree with your take a lot. I think that like Spider-Man being like the villain of or a pseudo villain in like Far From Home, fucking Brand New Day, like, yeah, that definitely makes sense to me. Especially when you go into the fact that, like, yeah, this nigga basically was, I said it last week, that he was like the Robert Oppenheimer of the Marvel Universe at this point, making the mutant dampening technology.
I can't stand this,
brother.
bro.
He literally made a device to diffuse mutant
The
power.
device was already made.
Cooked.
The device
for gamma radiation.
For gamma radiation. The device was already made, man.
For gamma radiation.
For mutation purposes.
Gamma radiation.
He didn't, at this point in time, he doesn't know mutants exist. Nobody really like knows.
Which I don't know why they keep doing shit like that. Is why are they not like mutants mutants not being existing? One of the main points in Marvel is that like one of the Civil War things that like lead to Civil War and shit is that mutant registration is like a big thing, because imagine you or your child is just in school and one day the whole school just blows the fuck up.
But now this movie illustrates why it's going to become a thing.
A nigga was stressed out over an exam one day and just blew everything up.
Not gonna lie, it must suck to live in New York with just all the shit that's going on. With the Hulk, you got Thanos battles, and then you got
Avengers Tower,
and then now you have Jean Grey freezing niggas like for how long?
I can't.
The TikToks that I've been seeing, where it's like, yo, when you're mid busting your gal and like Jean Grey just freezes shit, or like when you're like literally like about to jump in front of a truck, or like you're about to like board a train or something, and like you get frozen and shit. Like that shit was cracking me up.
Yeah,
but nah, like low key, I feel like the mutant introduction is like definitely gonna be a slow burn moving forward. And Jean Grey being in the movie, to me, made the movie feel more like a comic book. Like it made it feel more like, because that's how they do in the comics. Like, you know, a character will pop up here and there. Some of them are like relevant to the plot. Some of them are like more doing their own thing.
Cameo
they have like a cameo. It spin-offs into a different story. So it's like, I don't know. I felt like she was an appropriate addition to that film. Yeah. But
I mean,
also, I'm also just tired of people with mind powers. Like, we literally spent how long with Stranger Things and the whole 11.
Okay, you better strap in for the next 10 years, nigga.
Like,
you better strap in for the next 10 years.
Professor Xavier, like, all this whole, like, that's all they do. It's just moving shit with their mind.
No,
like,
It's just that filmmakers aren't creative with actually, like, portraying how their powers can do. Like, in the comics, when Xavier goes into your mind, sometimes, like, in the Mindscape, they did a bit of this in X-Men Apocalypse, but it looked like fucking shit. Where, like, he went into Apocalypse's mind and, like, they're like throwing fisticuffs in like the X-Mansion like in their mind. That's the type of shit that happens in the comic. Only it's like 10 times more epic. It's like a mental anime battle. So if the MCU leans on like that filmmaking aspect, I think the telekinesis and like the telepathic powers could be super dope. I don't know if they will, because judging by like Homegirl, she was in Stranger Things and like how they portrayed that final battle with fucking Vecna, where it's literally just exactly what you're talking about with
pushing niggas. Just pushing niggas. All this grease just to be pushed into a spike, nigga. Yeah. Like trash. But no, aside from Stranger Things, right? I really liked how they portrayed her psychic ability, like that. I don't know what effect, the bubble effect. Yeah. No, not even like just the body jumping. The body jumping was kind of cool because like I didn't know who this was because I've never seen because usually it's more subtle, like you like a psychic person like of a Jean Grey's caliber entering someone else's mind. It's usually more subtle than like. But
I did think one of the coolest additions of the movies was how they portrayed Xavier like freezing niggas in time. Where like how he can like mentally like freeze you and like they was doing the mannequin challenge up in there just like
I actually that was prefer cool, that
but
over the bubble.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what?
For them just stop
that's good, but like I feel like the bubble kind of just like portrayed how her powers were just going out of control because of her emotional state, which is something that happens, on the regular Phoenix shit, nigga.
All this talk about bubbles, bro. Carabana was weeks ago.
Well, on to Storm. Yo, holy fuck. On to Storm. This casting. Trash!
What are we talking about?
This casting?
He's on his rocker here.
This casting?
There's not a single heterosexual reason for you not to be down with this casting.
I'm not talking about, again, you gooner.
Yo, I'm not talking about when we were talking about Emma Frost, bro. Talk back to when we were talking about the blonde.
I'm not talking about no gooner-bait. She's too light for this role.
She's the darkest Storm we've gotten.
I need a darker Storm. I need a darker Storm.
I need my women white and my black women black.
Yo,
that's what he sounded like.
I need a white woman to look like light, and I need a black woman to look like dark, nigga. I need my yin to my yang, nigga.
Holy fuck.
I swear y'all niggas are never satisfied, bro. Y'all niggas are never satisfied. Like, yo, they finally cast a dark-skinned Storm for like decades of
dark skin.
Yo, I love
that's dark skin. This woman is light skinned.
She's the same skin tone. She's the same skin tone as me. She's the same skin tone as me.
And if comparison to that, you're light skinned. I need her to be black. I need the actress to be as black as her hair.
I will say I like the fact that they got an unknown actor.
Blackberry
Who'd you cast?
Huh?
For Storm? Who'd you cast for Storm?
Oh, this ought to be good. Who'd
I cast?
I just want to know who you would cast.
Black women. Top 10 black women
actors. She's perfect. I think she's
great.
She looks
gonna say sexy
like
red as Storm, bro.
Are you out of your mind?
Sexy.
I'd actually kill myself.
Cynthia Erivo is Storm. Thank God they kept her out of this movie, bro. That was my biggest fear when she said she wanted to be Storm, bro. I'm like, yo, keep your head ass out of this film, bro.
Yeah. Here, actually blame Featherston Jenkins.
She's actually kind of bad.
She's been in like some minor things, whatever.
Bro, she looks the same skin color.
Yeah, she does not look that much darker than Homegirl.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, she does not look that much. What are we talking about? Yo,
she's barely darker.
No, she's not.
She's darker,
bro.
Yo,
no way.
The lighting.
No way. What are we doing at here?
Let me pull up a different photo, bro.
I need Shorty being cocoa butter kisses, bro.
Yo, her name's Maya Boyd. She's apparently like has a strong like theater background, and I like the fact that she's an unknown. I like the fact that she's an unknown. I think that's like the strongest. Yeah. Oh, apparently, was she in that play that was here, and Juliet? There was
that'd be dope.
Yeah, there was a play that was like performing here in Toronto for like a long time, since like last November. It's called Anne Juliet.
She was in it.
Yeah, and like basically it's about like what if like Juliet survived like Romeo and Juliet and like did her own thing. Like I had a chance to see the show, but long story short, I wasn't available. But I hear it's really good and it's been playing for a long time, so I'm interested to see like what the fuck they end up doing with her. But yeah, I'm just glad to see my Queen Storm back on the big screen again, bro. Also, this is another picture. I feel like that skin tone is not far off from the picture you pulled up, bro.
I need her so black. She looks purple, dog.
Common fans are never satisfied, bro.
You're tweaking.
I think if not this girl who should have been Storm, I think the girl from I forgot her name, Jada something. But the girl who was in
Jamie Larson?
Jada Pinkett Smith.
No. I think the girl who was in
hell nah. No bald bitches in Storm, bro. No bald.
Oh my god.
Cynthia Erivo, not Jada Pinkett Smith, neither of them.
Yo, Will Smith for the bus out of the Black Panther. Keep my wife safe.
Imagine
the Black Panther recast is just a fake out. It's just
oh my god.
Crazy.
The girl from Queen and Slim.
Queen and Slim.
Look at that movie. She would have been a great Storm. She would have been an insane Storm, bro.
Yo, also funny story about like Storm fan casting. Y'all remember that shitty CW show Batwoman?
Yeah.
So in season 2, long story short, they recasted like the star of that show with a black actress whose name was Javisa Leslie, and I thought she was bad as fuck. I hadn't seen a single episode of Batwoman.
Jodie Turner-Smith. That's a dark-skinned Storm.
I mean, that's solid. That's solid.
That's a dark-skinned.
Yeah.
I need her to be looking like Calvin, bro.
But I'm also open to this casting as well.
Exactly. I think they're doing it because of age, but okay. Like,
yeah.
I think they're doing it because of age.
Well, what are we doing? Are we putting them in high school or are we putting them in like, real world?
I mean, apparently.
They want longevity with the roles. They don't want to cast someone in their like
longevity with the roles. Like we haven't replaced all these niggas except for Hugh Jackman, bro.
Exactly.
They better replace Hugh Jackman, bro. I do not want to see this nigga play.
It's gonna be Henry Cavill.
I don't want that either. Give me my short king Wolverine. Give me my short king Wolverine.
No, I need my two-polar Wolverine, bro.
Fuck's sake. Yo, finally, after 20 years of this one nigga playing Wolverine, we finally have a chance to be like, hey, let's get like a fucking like short, like well-built nigga, like fucking like, what's his name, Josh Hutcherson, or like nigga from Bridge to Terabithia, that dude, or like somebody like of a similar height, just because like Wolverine being short is like, I feel like that's a pivotal part of his character. That's why he's called Wolverine, because he's short, he's scrappy, and he scratches niggas. That's what a Wolverine is.
Fuck all that. I don't need a fit Wolverine. I need two polar as my Wolverine, nigga. I need two polar as my Wolverine.
This guy's really from Instagram University.
Oh, this dude? Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Yo, two polar, nigga.
Second barrage. Yo, he's sick.
I don't even know who that is.
You ever see this nigga's videos?
At that point, just cast Danny DeVito as Wolverine, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, bro. It's so authentic.
Serious about it though.
He's serious.
Nigga, I ain't trying to see Wolverine with cornrows.
Every video, bro.
Yo.
Dead ass, bro.
If it was a parody film, maybe. All right, moving on.
That's what a parody
I want a video of him doing that. Like the other POV of someone like doing their groceries.
Yeah, just like someone would be
Who
like,
the fuck is this guy?
Yo, I need like a POV of Magneto just watching this nigga just like, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
So anyway, I heard you weren't not a fan of
Trash.
oh my god.
I mean,
Trash. I need me a real Southern Mississippi actress.
Who else would you cast for her?
Bro, hold on.
I feel like this could go either way. This could either be like really decent. I'm keeping an open mind, but I also like I understand the argument that like they're only like this feels like the most like stunt casty of like the announcement.
It's just a buzzword at this point, which is just like.
But like also too to go from Obsession to Marvel, yo, she has a crazy bag right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's insane.
Which is just like I don't know. I'll see if she holds it down. We'll see if it's good.
Yeah.
But like. I don't know. I don't really have that much hope for it because she just doesn't really. She looks like she could be anyone in the Marvel universe. If I'm being honest, like she just looks like she's just like, oh, yo,
like a civilian.
I just watched movies yesterday. Now I'm gonna cast people. You know,
like they could have cast her as like Kitty Pryde. They could have cast her as Jean Grey or like whoever.
Yeah, exactly. Like at this point, cast The Rock as Juggernaut, bro. Like just buzzwords at this point. You know,
isn't The Rock already in the MCU? Am I tripping?
Nah,
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
He was Black Adam in the DCU.
They shut that down fast.
Oh yeah, the hierarchy of power is about to change.
They shut that down
damn right.
Nigga.
Oh my god. I think I'm not tied to casting though. I think now like as years have gone on, now that like they're so open and out with like the idea of the multiverse, I'm like, they're gonna probably cast this for like 2 movies,
exactly,
and then be like, oh yeah, in a whole other universe, this person's playing this person, and then we'll still be here having the same conversation of who's the best, you know what I mean? Like,
also, this is the MCU we're talking about, bro. They could like literally do casting that like is a 1-to-1, like ripped straight out of the comics, the most like accurate possible, and the movie could still be mid.
Yeah,
because I feel like the writing like matters more than the cast. Casting matters, of course, like to a certain degree, but I also think like at the end of the day, this movie is gonna live or die by the writing, by like the storyline, by like what they choose to do, like whether or not like it actually like is able to tell like an emotional story that resonates with people. Because this is not like Little Leagues. This is not like fucking like we need Hut Juniors, nigga. This is
the big league, bro.
This is like Marvel's big heavy hitter franchise. So it's like if they fumble this shit,
bro,
the MCU is cooked.
Bro, at this point, Brittany Murphy, dog.
Who?
Brittany Murphy, bro.
You just saying names. I don't even know who that is, bro.
No. She's actually been in a few things, bro.
Brittany
What's
Murphy.
she been in?
No, she's not too old.
Let me actually take a closer look. Let me take.
Oh, actually, she's dead.
This guy sucks. Holy fuck!
I'm sorry.
Someone from the void. Oh shit, she's dead. Dumbass nigga.
Oh my god.
Anyways, more important.
I will say I like
anybody at this point. Anybody other than her, bro.
I will say I like her better as I see her better as Mystique. I see her better than
she can be literally anyone.
She can literally be anybody.
My thing,
I don't want her to be.
My thing is this now, right? How are we feeling about Doomsday trailer 2?
I'm not watching that shit, bro. It's just gonna
You're gonna watch it.
You're gonna watch
the trailer?
Yeah.
No. The movie? Yes.
Everyone will see.
I don't need to be spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled on how ass this movie's gonna be.
Do you think it's gonna be ass?
I think it could be.
I think it could be. I already talked about this, but I need everyone dead, bro. I need everyone dead in this movie. Because there's no one, aside from Thor, The Thing, Human Torch, and Invisible Woman, no one's giving Dr. Doom a run for her money. Mind you, Dr. Doom could solo all these niggas by himself. All the people that are a threat to him, he could solo.
I mean, like, it depends on how powerful he is in the comics.
I feel like, Continent, you have a really interesting story with Anthony Mackie.
No!
And I would love for you to talk about it.
Oh,
please, on the podcast. This nigga texted me it. I was burst out laughing when I heard that. I was like,
bro,
no fucking way.
Real talk, I'm sick of Anthony Mackie's face, bro. Anthony Mackie is just saying everything.
He has beef with Anthony Mackie now, bro. Like, yo, say on the podcast.
Listen, Marvel, don't come for me, man.
Yo, I gotta hear this shit. Let's hear it.
He's a good dude.
Do you think that memes are like overrunning like the actual like quality of Marvel films now? Like, especially with like the CEO memes with like the fucking dude from Spider-Man. Like, what's going on now?
Which dude?
Like the Ned from Spider-Man. Yeah, they call him the CEO of
sex.
It's like
as much as
I like started, bro.
It's straight brainwash.
This guy himself doesn't even know how it started. And then people were like, oh, he's married now, and it's like, oh, is this why Sex 2 took so long to come out, bro? Like,
yo, I will say, as much as I liked No Way Home, the one with all the 3 Spider-Men, that movie was like 90% memes, bro. That movie was like 90% me. Oh, I'm something of a scientist myself. Like the fucking like point and shit. Like it was like 90% like meme bait. It kind of feels like where that they relied on that shit. To,
it was just like a last hurrah before they start the new series.
They regurgitated a whole bunch of scenes that they used in like the movies with the villains, bro, which is kind of trash. But then also, what's it called? Homeboy. When they were the 3 of them were swinging together, like doing like a pirouette or whatever in the air, that shit was fire.
Anyways, we got some more casting to talk about. This dude, Kit Connor, is Cyclops. Personally, I like
this. That's a good casting.
I like it.
Now that's a good casting. He looks like the character.
Wait. Why is this good to you?
Yeah.
Because I can visually see this nigga being like, to me, my X-Men.
I mean, like he is a tall, square-jawed, like white boy. So
yeah, like generic white boy thing.
Could have been the role then. No?
Yeah.
Why couldn't Jacob Elordi be the role?
Oh hell nah, Keep that nigga
Jacob Elordi
all the way out of the MCU, bro.
And Cyclops.
Nah,
Why
bro.
not?
Nah, first of all, he is too tall. Like, Cyclops is tall, but like that nigga's like fucking like 6'7" or some shit.
Euphoria.
Also, I think he's like hella
You
overrated.
still watch Euphoria?
Yeah.
That shit's
That shit was mid.
I'm
Especially
not
that
gonna lie
third
to you. I
season.
finished it, bro.
Exactly. It's
I was
fire.
pissed.
Yo, you niggas.
You were
But I
pissed.
didn't watch it, though.
Time to
I
waste,
got
bro.
to the end.
I mean, it was. I liked how it.
You
ended on
wanted
it.
dance, nigga? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I can't
Are you
stand him, bro.
stupid?
What?
Are you retarded?
I can't stand him, bro. Every time I see this nigga in a movie, it literally takes me out. Like, I
Damn.
can't.
Jacob Elordi?
His image has never been redeemed for me since the
Damn.
Kissing Booth movies.
This is not my Scott, bro.
I
This
think
is
it
not
was
my
redeemed for
Scott.
me after I seen Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Mm.
he
After I
was
seen
great in
Frankenstein, I was
Frankenstein.
like, yo,
That was him as
this guy
Frankenstein.
can
You know what?
kill it, bro.
I mean, if we're talking
Imagine him
about
as like,
buzzwords,
yeah,
You
bro.
know,
Okay,
Yeah,
but
that
honestly,
movie.
no, him
He
and
can
Frankenstein.
kill it, bro.
No, I still agree with Chris. That nigga's first of all, the acting in Frankenstein really good, but I like as Frankenstein really good. That nigga way too big, bro.
Yeah.
There's no getting around that.
he's too tall.
That nigga's too big. Like he
And he's not enough of like a Boy Scout. Like he doesn't have that Boy Scout quality to him. He
right?
looks
It's
more
just
like a bad boy.
He can't be just towering over Jean Grey, just like to me, my X-Men. It's like
I think
change it
Jacob,
to
I think
50
Jacob would be
Shades
a
of
great
Grey, bro.
Colossus.
I don't know about all
I
that.
think Elordi as
If you had to
No,
cast him in a
no.
Marvel role, what would you cast him as?
If I had to, who's somebody who dies early?
Damn. Shit.
I don't know.
Hey,
Like,
looking for someone who dies early. just to cast
who's known for
him?
dying?
I'm thinking.
I know exactly who to cast him as.
Come back to me.
I know exactly.
I would-
Maybe Ghost Rider. But they already got Ryan Gosling.
What? Ghost Rider?
Maybe.
Jacob Elordi as Ghost Rider?
Jacob Elordi?
I feel like I could see. I feel like I could. That's better. Ryan Gosling. I feel
Ryan
like that's-
Gosling's good.
I feel like that makes more sense than Ryan Gosling.
casting.
No, I feel
I
like
think
For me, Ryan Gosling's a
I
bit too big of a name.
Here's
personally.
the thing. I feel like they're gonna take a comedic role, like take with Ghost Rider. It's gonna
Nah.
be like a whole, I accidentally died, now I have to come back. Like I'm imagining him to be like squirmy and shit in the movie.
bro.
If I'm being honest.
No.
Like Ghost Rider, it's gonna be a completely different take.
Nah,
I just want you to get out of like
Jacob
the
Elordi-
whole
I am so
Nicolas
fucking
Cage
sick of
shit.
this comedic MCU.
Jacob Elordi as Glob Herman, nigga. Glob
I could actually get behind.
X-Men?
Yeah.
I could actually get behind.
Yeah.
If he's like all CGI, if they do him like fucking like
he's
Vin
all-
Diesel
bro,
and Guardians of the
all
The
Galaxy.
main selling
And he-
point is
and-
his face. We need his
Well, I
face.
mean, look at how they did Vin Diesel with Guardians of the Galaxy. That dude never
I'm
shows up
basing
face.
him off his acting in Frankenstein, where nobody cares about his face. This nigga would make a good Frankenstein-esque thing, bro.
Honestly, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you.
Also, this nigga dies.
Jacob
terrible
Elordi
death.
is Glob
You're not
Herman.
with it.
I
You're
don't
not with
agree.
it.
I feel like the main selling point is his face. We should be his face.
Yeah.
Anyway, this dude is square-jawed white boy. It's an okay casting in my book. This dude, Charles Melton,
That's his son's
reportedly passed on the role of Beast.
I don't want him as Beast, though.
Well, he passed
Well, you
on
don't
it,
got to
bro.
worry about that because the nigga passed on it. But I just thought it would be funny to touch on this just because this nigga did 7 seasons of Riverdale.
Yeah.
7 seasons of Riverdale. And when offered a Marvel, he's like,
7 seasons of
Nah, I'm-
Riverdale is crazy.
Well, I feel like he's a different type of actor now. Like you haven't seen him in his recent roles, but he's like taking acting really seriously.
I saw him
feel.
in Beef. He was really good.
Yeah,
in
and beef and all that.
Beef,
Like
he
I
was
feel
really
like he's
good in.
just like not gonna buy into the Marvel hype. You know, whether it goes up or down, it's a fucking gamble at this point. If Doomsday fails and Secret War fails, he would be glad that he didn't sign a 10-year deal with fucking Marvel and lost out on all these roles that could have propelled him to a whole new height and have stable money opposed from like bullshit Marvel money.
I also understand.
Bullshit Marvel money is like, what, a full mil?
No.
Not for everybody.
Nah,
for him,
nigga.
he'd probably make like upwards like 600K on the first
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
600, 700K.
Max.
Which is
600K
still
for,
nothing
like,
to
what?
sneeze at.
It's
5
max.
scenes?
It's max.
Yeah, still
Max
nothing to sneeze
600.
at.
300K.
5 scenes. No. 5 scenes, but like you're taking out at least 3, 4, 5 months of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
Especially
that could
whether they
propel his
do
career.
like the mocap or like if they do it like practical.
Yeah, that and also release schedules. If he has an important movie that he has to work with, you can't work in 2 movies at the same fucking time and then split the fucking box office.
I also
That's not how
feel
it
like
works.
there's like a slight argument to be made for the fact that like Marvel kind of has like this assembly line where they take like young and up and coming actors. Like I think Indy Navarrete is a perfect example where like she had like one like, well, she's had other W's, but like her big main W was Obsession. She had the main W that was Obsession.
just Obsession.
And now all of a sudden you're just
Nobody
like,
knew who
like
she
shuffled
was.
into like the MCU pipeline. I kind of feel like actors should be like allowed to like kind of build their portfolio outside of just like, okay, you had one success. You're in the MCU now. You're an MCU actor now.
It's the MCU casting, and I feel like she's just like in that position where it's all like she's going for the highest, toppest thing, like thing.
Yeah. Like I said,
which is fine. I just hope that she's like
what W's, nigga? What W's has she had before?
Like she was in Superman and Lois. She was.
Nah, that's not a W.
That's a W.
Nobody knew she was in that, bro.
That's not a.
She was in Superman and Lois.
Yeah, Bachelor actor number 5.
Nobody knew who she was until this Obsession movie.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just saying that like she's had like acting credits, but like Obsession was the big one that actually stuck and resonated with the mainstream audience. That's just what I'm saying.
Damn. But that.
Anywho,
that's great.
Moving on.
Scott Summers.
We got this dude as Professor X. What was his name? Christopher something?
Why?
Honestly, I feel like that's one of those ones where he must have had a really good audition and like he must have really like fit like the director's vision for what he wanted. Of like, yeah, I can see this nigga bald and like gaslighting folks. Like I definitely feel like he has like a gaslightable face.
I can't see him bald.
I can't.
I think him bald would look really funny to me.
I've seen like fan edits and shit.
This is not Charles Xavier. This is Charles Hernandez.
Yeah. I think like
he's a really good actor though.
He is a good actor. I'm not gonna front you there. He's not Charles.
For me, the jury's still out.
Let's wait until the actual movie comes out. You know.
Also, that's true as well.
I feel like he's gonna kill it.
I feel like too many people like put too much importance on like the casting of a character and like like the look is important, casting is important, but I also think like as I said earlier, it's like at the end of the day the story matters most. Also, Adam Driver is gonna be Mr. Sinister.
No,
I don't really get Mr. Sinister. Like, what's his whole deal? He's just like
he's a mutant geneticist who's like has this weird like fucking like pseudo-sexual fetish for like Cyclops and Jean Grey. Like he's obsessed with them niggas. He's basically like a mutant supervillain equivalent of a cuck. Like he's seriously obsessed with the idea of like these niggas procreating. And like he goes, because in his mind he's like, yo, these two niggas, their genealogy is gonna create like the ultimate super race of mutants.
Yo, but he's not wrong. If you think about it, he kind of did. But Cable.
Yeah,
but
he created the perfect mutant.
But he infected Cable with the fucking technovirus shit or
legacy virus. Yeah,
legacy virus,
the Skrillex virus.
So
Skrillex the Skrillex virus.
It wasn't bad though. It was
Bangarang.
Yo, it turned him
virus.
And so Bishop had to take him to the future where they actually have a cure for that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, how did y'all feel about the? Oh, sorry.
Well, not a cure, medicine for the symptoms.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Speaking of which, how do y'all feel about the finale of X-Men '97?
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
No spoilers.
I haven't seen it at all.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it ever.
First,
never.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
Ever.
But first of all, for me, the first season of X-Men '97 was my favorite. Was my favorite Marvel project that dropped since Endgame, hands down. I think it was like the best thing that they put out since like that peak era of the MCU, because I think it captured like what made the original 90s series great. And not only that, it expanded on it. And like it wasn't just like a Saturday morning cartoon. Like it actually had depth. You actually got to spend time with the characters. Yeah. You could tell that it was like from a unified vision from this nigga Bo DeMeo, who like turned out was like some kind of weird ass like sexual deviant. Like nigga was sending nudes of himself or something to like the cast members would be like, hey, I'm fucking jacked, bro. See this picture on my dick, use it as like a reference for Cyclops or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
Like he was a weirdo. Oh, supposedly. Allegedly. Damn. Allegedly, dude was a weirdo, so they fired him like after the first episode aired. And this season they got like a whole bunch of new showrunners. Supposedly they kept some of his material, but you can tell that there is a point where they just like completely like throw his plans out the window and just start doing their own thing. And when that shit happens, the season becomes ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Can we talk about the pervert to the pervert to payment pipeline in Hollywood, bro? Yeah. Like there are so many fucking
pervert to payment pipeline.
There are so many fucking sickos that just get big time deals, bro. Like
tortured artists.
Tortured artists.
Hey, bro, if I had a nickel for every time an X-Men director or an X-Men showrunner got caught up with some weird sexual deviancy, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that shit happened twice. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Bryan Singer in the original X-Men trilogy. What the fuck is going on, bro?
What's that nigga? He's made that white dude. I think he's white. He look white. Fucking he made a whole bunch of like stuff. Like I think he did like Wild Wild West with Will Smith. He's a director, big time director.
Weinstein?
No, not. He's a pervert, but not a serial pervert.
Wesley was a serial pervert.
Speaking of perverts, did anybody see the EDP 445 documentary?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, nigga.
That shit was that shit was terrible. It was hey, I'll be so real. For the first 20 minutes of the documentary, I was shaking with anger because this nigga's so evil. All he does is talk about how he's trying to fuck kids, and because of some shit in high school, he just want like it's easier to fuck kids and it's grown adults and shit. But then like
what the fuck?
And then like bro just keeps talking, and the longer you watch it, like first of all, they cast some fat nigga to just play this guy.
Is this like what's up with these roles? Like who accepts these roles, bro?
They really
same thing with Primetime.
They cast
the
this
dude, Flash Thompson from Primetime.
The dude is playing the
Why would you accept the role of a pervert? Respectfully.
But
this is gonna be my big break. This is gonna be
all I know is they must have gave that nigga a bag because they make him look so terrible. But the way he plays EDP, and he's already just some fat fucking slob, and he's just like, yo, they really just dressed up some random fat black nigga in some Eagles shit, in some Eagles jersey, Eagles room, and it's like, yo, I can't even lie, bro. It's like there's like a scene, there's like the beginning scene where I'm starting to find this, like, this shit's like turning into a fucking comedy. It's like bro's like talking about how he got his name. He's like, yo,
pedophile documentary. Into a comedy.
This guy was like, oh, I was trying to figure out my name and I just couldn't do it. And then like, you know what? I just went to the bathroom and I went to weigh myself, and it was at that point I was 445 pounds. He was like, that's it. Eat that pussy 445.
Jesus.
And it's like the whole time you're watching this guy's so sinister, but he's still fucking funny. He's still funny, yo. It's just like he's just killing me with the jokes, and I'm just like, yo. There was like a point where like there was like they had like a fan on the show that like exposed him for it, and I was live streaming this, and I was just like, yo, everybody didn't want to believe what like when he got busted, bro. Niggas was like, I remember like niggas was like refreshing Reddit and shit, trying to see like the latest update on the scandal, bro. Like it was crazy, but no, that nigga's sinister, bro. And the craziest thing is like, the guy Mike Klum who made this, he's actually a fucking genius because number one, I know he paid EDP a bag to get him in this.
Was that's like also like fucking strange to me, bro.
No. But like here's the thing, he's exposing so much shit because he called the district attorney general, and he called the head sheriff of like wherever EDP lives, right? And he was like, why isn't EDP arrested? Because he's openly just saying, yeah, I'll fuck some kids. I'll probably do that shit again, right?
Well, I mean, apparently they can't arrest him now because like other content creators in the past have like fucked the like investigation up by like using it for content.
Here's the bullshit, right? You can technically fuck kids in America if the kid tries to fuck you first.
What?
Wait, so that's
that doesn't sound right.
So this is why I was like so angry because they're like blaming this guy because this guy's an amateur, he botched the investigation. No, so apparently
then what the fuck is statutory rape?
Here's what botched it, right? Because he didn't do anything physical, right? So here's what how he botched it, right? He used the decoy's phone to text him first, right? It's somehow not illegal, you know, to do explicit things with a minor if they approach you first online. But if EDP was to text someone and then do all that shit, like send them dick pics or whatever, then he's liable.
Well,
which makes no fucking sense.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure he has at this point, but this next girl just fucked it up because she's trying to get Jadion on some bullshit that he didn't do. It's just nonsense, bro. And the guy's free with a fucking girlfriend, bro. Free with a girlfriend.
Crazy.
Finally a grown woman. But like she knows
finally a grown woman.
Finally.
But she knows that he be trying to fuck kids. And she doesn't care, bro. She's like, oh, he's such a sweet guy, whatever, whatever, da, da, da. And I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, like, how do you proudly, like proclaim yourself on social media being like, yo, I'm EDP 445's girlfriend, bro? Like, that to me, like, is some fucking wild shit.
It's so wild. It doesn't make no sense. But the whole time is like, yo, they put, like, Chris Hansen on the show. And it's just, like, one of those things where I'm like, yo, you know someone's, like, a pedophile, but you can't do nothing? Like, at this point, leave it to like vigilante justice. No,
vigilante justice.
The cops,
Spider-Man, nigga.
The
vigilante justice is what got us in this mess in the first place.
Law is what the cops follow.
Daredevil, bro.
Daredevil,
the
Punisher.
Listen, the law is what the cops follow, and the law is preventing the cops from actually doing like justice. Like, bro, they canceled Chris Hansen's show because, you know, top people were like killing themselves. But if you have a society,
he was exposing too many politicians.
And the last episode, some I think it was like some judge or some attorney or some senator or something like shot himself because he knew his life was over, whatever. Who cares?
Dead ass, bro.
Who cares? Keep the show going. You know what? Oh, pedophile, a nigga that was trying to fuck kids killed himself. You know what? 20 more seasons, 40 more seasons, bro. Bear content, and it's like
bear content.
Yo, and now they're coming up with and it's a thing where I hope they expose the fuck out of like the government's already exposing themselves because they're not gonna charge nobody on the Epstein files, whatever. But I hope they expose the fuck out of everyone involved when it comes to Chris Hansen's. They're doing the Chris Hansen movie, right?
Yeah.
Busy day we're having.
Yo, the predator catching side of the internet.
Bro.
I do find it a bit like weird and gross how certain content creators who have like zero training for this shit. I'm not talking about Gideon. Gideon, I feel like is a different thing where like he at least tries to do things like by the book, and he has a pretty good, at least from my understanding,
he's gotten some people arrested.
Yeah, he has a pretty good like ratio for like actually like making legitimate arrests and like making legitimate change in that regard.
Yeah,
and I think like there is some aspect to like, yeah, if someone's diddling kids, expose the nigga. Like, let's see his face on the internet, and let's let everybody see that like he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But my problem is there's too many untrained niggas fucking these investigations up, fucking these predator catches up, fucking these things up. And once you do, they can't be charged with the same crime again if they've already been exonerated with it beforehand just because of some bullshit technicality that was overlooked by some dumbass fucking like tiki-taki content creator who thought that it would be a good idea to get their 15 minutes of fame that way.
I can't even lie. I really love this one predator catching group that I watched. It's called DAP, Dads Against Predators. And in the part of America that they live in, no matter how many times they call police, they won't investigate like they're known in their like state, right? They won't calling police, they won't investigate or arrest anybody that they catch doing like pedophile shit. You know what they do? They just beat the shit out these pedophiles, bro. They just mink. And then bro's like, oh, you're beating me. Like, he's beating them bloody. And he's like, oh, I'll call the police. And he's like, call the police.
And tell them
I'll take the assault charge. You'll take the pedophile charge. Go ahead. Call the police. They never call the police. And you just me. Bro, there's one thing where like they almost killed this they almost killed this dude.
That's people?
Yeah. Cause what's it called? This guy, this like old white dude, he was talking mad grease about how he's gonna, after you guys leave, I'm just gonna go find someone else and go fuck some kid, right? And one of them got so mad, they took a pumpkin, they were like in a store, right? They took a pumpkin, smashed it over this nigga's head, bro.
Dude is getting heated.
I agree with that kind of street justice, but with the huge asterisk that only when there's like undeniable, unequivocal evidence that nigga's doing that shit. Cause I feel like it's definitely like a slippery.
But here's my thing, right?
I feel like there's definitely a slippery slope.
No, it's not a slippery slope.
Concussion overload.
You're dead, bro. It's not a slippery slope because it's like, yo, isn't this your face? Isn't this your dick?
Wait. But for content purposes, though, you have to have that in question. Like, so videos showcasing beating up predators. That's different than just beating up predators.
Yeah.
I feel like if you really want to beat up predators, you can just beat up predators without like posting that shit online. Because when you do that, I feel like that kind of adds a different element of incentive to seek out niggas being
it's like the Batman and the Joker. It's just a never-ending battle.
Yeah, like so says that you diddled that kindergartner. Yo, I'ma beat your ass. But there
I
needs
feel
to be
like
some
content creation
legitimate
will always be murky.
But on their website, what they do is they post their face, their name, and they post the chat logs. So they post all the information that this person was indeed talking to a kid. And so like if like a lot of people have lost their jobs, like they've done updates and shit where a lot of people that they've exposed like lost their jobs and shit, whatever. And
that's not enough. You gotta lose your life.
You gotta lose your life, bro.
I think some of that stuff as well, especially if you're going so hard with like content creation, I think some of that, like not all of it, obviously like people have sicknesses and this shit is obviously very, very real. You know what I mean? But I feel like some of that stuff like doesn't go as far as you think. Like, I think that's probably why they don't post the whole conversation. You know what I mean? They just post you beating a nigga's ass. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because I also feel like if you're I also feel like if you're fucked enough in the head to like do something sexual with kids, I feel like you're so far gone. An ass beating is not gonna fix you.
Yeah.
Like an ass beating is not gonna like fix because you already know like deep down what you're doing is wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not doing it. It's just for your own validation.
And then you also have to ask the question that like, sure, do you think they know that they're not really helping the cause? And that, like, at the end of the day, are they really just doing this out of their own malice for their own content purposes?
Yeah.
Like you have to take that into account.
I don't think they are,
because they're still getting paid.
No, because they've gone to jail. They've gone to jail.
Okay, but they're still getting paid.
No. I'm talking about the guys who've done this.
Okay, but I'm talking about
in general,
like in general, content creation.
Sure, there's some good ones who actually like do things by the books and have like good like arrest rates or like what have you. But I do think that it's like a growing trend that I'm not sure how much I agree with how it's being executed.
Yeah.
I hear what you guys are saying, but when it comes to if I can't get this pedophile nigga up off the streets in an arrest, beat his ass, I'm gonna take a content creator that beats up pedophiles over some prankster that harasses innocent people in a grocery store.
That I disagree with. That wait.
What do you mean?
Wait.
Check his hard drive.
Wait. Sorry, I misheard you. I thought you were saying that. I thought you were saying that you would rather harass innocent people.
No, you know,
or like be wrong about someone being a
pedophile. Pranksters that just make like prank videos and get like millions of views, make thousands of dollars off of just harassing innocent people, bothering old ladies and shit like that are just trying to mind their own business. I'd rather the nigga that, yo, you know what? This beating up pedophiles, this gets us bare views. This make us money. Sure, I hear that. I'd rather that and like striking the fear of God into these niggas over like, you know, harassing regular citizens that are just trying to go about their business.
That is definitely a more productive use of time.
I feel like content creation has gotten so dystopian lately. Like, have you guys recently saw that MrBeast video where it was like leave a bunch of dudes in a mansion and see how long they stay?
That shit is so fake.
And it was all like MrBeast haters.
Yeah, exactly. But 119 days for someone to leave it. And
that shit is so fake. One of the people that left, they got exposed because they were like, he'll like show the video of them hating him, whatever. And so the person that like left was this white dude. One of his fans was like blowing up, got like bare likes in the comments, like 50K likes, because he's like, I'm a big fan of this person. They don't have because he's like, oh, I'm leaving because I got to take care of my cat, whatever. And then he's like, you don't own a cat, bro. Like, this shit is faked.
Now that I believe that they like manufacture some like elements of content, I do know someone who was in one of those types of challenges, and the way he described it is that a lot of like the challenges that they did to like whittle down, like because I think they started with like 50 people, and like they did a bunch of challenges to like whittle it down, like whether it was like, you know, the floor is lava or whether it's like that other shit. A lot of that shit, I feel like the challenges were not like fair in how like they were distributed, because some of it came down to like just who your teammates were. If your teammates were trash, you would lose the challenge and you would like have to go home. So it's kind of like
real.
That's real. Okay, but
put me in an individual challenge, bro. Put me in.
I was about to say, how long did you stay in the house
until everyone else left, bro?
Name a number a day. Go.
Huh?
You have to have a number.
I'd be there like a whole year. Food, bro.
God damn.
What?
Do you not have any loved ones?
Wait, what was it?
Yo, this nigga said a year.
Wait, what was it? They don't don't have Wi-Fi or something?
They don't have Wi-Fi.
I don't think they have Wi-Fi or anything.
Okay.
Like just food, water, and bait. Like
food, water, bro. Give me my cinnamon toast crunch. Give me my brisket. Give me my tuna sub.
But what do they have for food though? Like what are they feeding them?
I'm pretty sure.
Like is it just like gruel?
It's MrBeast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll give you whatever, bro.
Nah, I don't think it's whatever.
Maybe not lobster bisque every night, but like they'll give you
said
like
a year. How long for you?
You know, as much as I want to think that I'd be the one to be like, yo, got to see it through. I gotta stick it out for the bag. I know for a fact, like I would not last that long, bro.
Bro, rent free, rent free with free food.
I would maybe last a week.
Like you.
yo, rent free
with free food.
Yo, MrBeast, rent free, free food. Whatever. Like at least once a week, I get to pick whatever meal I want. And then there's Wi-Fi. Put me in the house. I'll be there for a fucking year, dog. Put me with other individual contestants, whoever leaves the house.
Are you stating right now that you could challenge, like you can take on any MrBeast challenge?
Not any MrBeast challenge.
Okay, so what?
But but like being in a house for a year, if I had like Wi-Fi and I could just eat whatever, and there's like a gym and you can watch TV, yeah, nigga, like
that sounds a lot like prison, bro.
If you would ask me,
that sounds like freaking prison,
bro. They be live streaming in prison, bro. They have Wi-Fi in there.
Exactly, bro.
They be live streaming, bro.
Well, nigga,
like I don't know, I would go crazy.
Prison for
I would go crazy. I need to be outside.
Yeah, like if you would ask me like 5 years ago, I would have said like hell yeah. But if we were like talking like now, like today, I'd be outside, bro.
Nigga.
Like, that and also like I'd be outside, bro.
Imagine being in the mansion and then your girl breaks up with you, bro. Fuck.
Yo.
Bro, at that point, I would have to see it through to the end just because I've already given up so much.
Or even worse, you're in the mansion, and then when you win the mansion, you find out your girl was with some next man the whole time.
Hey, man, why would I feel bad about that? I have $1 million, nigga.
Yo,
I'm going to cry on my bed made of money.
That's prison, bro.
I'm going to cry on my bed made of money.
Hold up. Yo, listen, you got to be careful, though, because some of these girls are crazy. Some of these girls are sinister, bro. Have y'all heard about this Lindsay Clancy situation, dog?
Who?
Jesus, Instagram University just goes on and on and on.
University.
Yo, we haven't seen the reels, bro. We haven't seen the reels, bro. Jesus, Chris, any other topic? We're not talking about this. Chris, any other topic,
We're talking about it.
Please.
We're talking about it.
Before we move on, come close. I just want to say we love kids over here.
Yeah.
We love everybody.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so heated about this.
Chris Handsome. I said handsome.
Yo.
I know him from Boondocks.
They call you Chris Handsome, but I call you Chris Handsome.
So I'm excited, bro.
I want you.
I'm excited about prime time, bro.
You're excited about prime time?
I'm excited, bro.
Damn.
I'm excited about the movie.
I don't know how to
Robert
feel
Pattinson
about
is in
it.
his bag right now, eh?
But Chris Hansen isn't co-signing the movie, so I like. What's the movie gonna say that?
But
like, Chris
that's the same thing about like how like Janet Jackson was moving about Michael. Michael still like did numbers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Whether it was a good movie or it's not, it wasn't really a movie. We're just watching scenes of his life. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't really it was just a live stream.
I can't lie.
Big live stream is crazy,
I can't lie.
bro.
I feel like Chris Hansen.
It was the scenes of his life.
I can't lie. I feel like Chris Hansen got like threatened with like legitimate death threats by like people that are higher up because he's never like 15 years or so he's never tried to reprise like trying to remake something similar to what he did before whatever and it's just like,
but I also think that like daytime television is not the same as it used to be.
Yeah,
like who do you know that like actually watches cable? That would have to be some streaming shit.
What news channel is actually trying to report the news?
I ain't fair play.
We're living in a simulation. But did you guys hear about that new Michael Jackson factoid?
Bro, stop. Well, we keep talking about Michael.
Because we need the views. We need the views.
What was it?
Let me talk about Lindsay Clancy, bro.
Wait. I want to hear that. What's this?
Basically, when Michael Jackson died, his father tried to make a record label.
Fuck. I remember this. This is sick.
Instagram Reels University.
I remember this. You're Instagram Reels University too. Where the fuck you see this information, nigga?
On Instagram
Reels. Fuck up, bro.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Instagram Reels University.
Was Michael the first Jackson to go?
I think so. Yeah.
He was the first Jackson to go.
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucking tragic, bro.
Yo, the fact that his dad outlived him will never not
all
like
of his
tease my soul.
bullies outlived him.
Yeah, also, apparently they're making like an unironic Joe Jackson documentary.
Really?
I think
apparently.
We should. Ooh. I think we need it.
Apparently, not Drewski. Like
it is Drewski.
It should have been
apparently,
Drewski.
I saw that shit on the Jacksons' Instagram. They're like, yeah, they're legitimately making like a Joe Jackson documentary or like a miniseries about this nigga or some shit. And I'm like, dog, like
enough.
But back to
actually a good
back to Instagram Reels University. Everyone gather around for the lesson. What he was talking about was Joe Jackson was at Michael Jackson's funeral. And as he was leaving the funeral, he's getting questioned by like paparazzi and news whatever live on TV, right? And they're going like, oh, how do you feel about Michael Jackson's death? How's Janet Jackson? How's his like brothers, sisters? How they feeling about this? And like, yeah, we're doing fine. We're gonna come together as a family. But anyway, this is my boy, and we're doing a label called Ranch Records.
Yeah.
Tell him about the label. Tell him about the label at his son's funeral.
This man didn't give a fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
we're acting like Joe Jackson gave a fuck in the beginning. You know what I mean? He never really gave a fuck.
Yeah,
His own blood is crazy.
I think the world was hoping for sympathy because Michael just passed. So everyone was like, oh yeah, I hope we're hoping that like Joe Jackson is in like his soft era. Like he's never gonna be.
He's never gonna be.
Like they even showed in the movie, like literally like the minute after like Michael had his big like fucking like hair like mishap where like his shit caught on fire and he was in the hospital. He's like, yo, when's the fastest you can get back on stage again? It's like, nigga, your son is in the hospital. Your son gonna die, nigga.
Well,
and you're worried about how he's gonna get back on stage? Like, holy. Like he was treating him like some sort of like fucking marionette that he could just like puppeteer for his own like ends or whatever. The shit's like actually like disgusting, bro.
And then Sony killed him.
I thought the movie was dope. I like the movie.
Yeah, you like it?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see the Michael movie?
I'm never really that interested in whatever that Michael Jackson really got
like
going
biopic
on
movies.
Professional contrarian, bro.
I'm just saying.
I seen the movie. It's dope.
You saw it through
Also, you saw
Instagram
it.
Reels, nigga. See, he does it.
Same way I saw Obsession, bro. All the scenes
just
are in
Instagram
there,
Reels, bro. He doesn't. He never saw the movie, but he loves to talk about it.
On
Like
the
he saw it.
Reels?
He just saw it on Reels. Like
just saw the whole movie,
like
bro.
different memes, bro.
Oh, don't get me started. I'm a movie guy, bro. Don't get me
Exactly. He's a
started,
movie
man.
guy.
I'm a movie guy.
Okay, so what would you rank the Michael movie out of 10?
The Michael movie out of 10, I want to rank it, I'm going to say a 7.5. I think because it wasn't anything that was new from Michael's life, which is what I wanted. But I think, like, after watching the movie, it made me stop and realize, like, holy fuck. Like, you can't even fathom this guy's level of fame, bro.
Damn.
Like, bro, this is before streaming. People were passing out like he was Travis Scott, bro. You know what I mean?
The whole passing out like he was Travis Scott,
bro. Whatever happened at Astroworld was happening to him his whole life. Since he was a kid, bro. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, like, reality can be whatever he wants. He was like Jesus to some people.
Yeah. Niggas are trying to be like,
insane.
Because he's soft spoken, you think he's gay, and it's just like, nah, he called getting women fishing. Look at the fish. Look, there's fish over there. There's the elder's fish.
That's Michael Jackson.
Like, I know Michael Jackson was married at one point, but I don't think like any of like his romances were like public. Like, there was some speculation about there was something going on with him and Diana Ross. Personally, I think that's true.
Did she groom him? She groomed him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she groomed him.
Yeah, because she was like way older than him when they first met, and they like, and he was like, I'm pretty sure he was underage when they first met as well. So that was kind of like, hey.
I mean, bro, Michael Jackson at like what age 15 is like when niggas wish they could be at like age 35, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
bro.
And not excusing female pedophiles. That bitch is sick. But
Diana Ross?
Huh? If she was fucking Michael as a child, yes.
Do you think she was though? She's fucking Michael as a child?
I've heard.
I think she was fucking Michael. I think Michael was in the house.
Michael
was in the house.
I don't think Joe Jackson let him go outside those hours.
What do you mean? But Joe Jackson had him outside at all hours, performing in strip clubs and whatever else. If he thought, nigga, if Joe Jackson could think Diana Ross, like pimping her son to Diana Ross, could get him a bag, he'd do it, bro. So I don't even put it past like, yo, if Michael was like, oh, I'm gonna go out to play with friends, whatever, I'll be back at something, whatever, he'd be like, no, you're not going. If he was like, oh, I'm going to a late night club party with a young Diddy and Diana Ross, he's like, go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
he's like, go ahead, bro.
Was Diddy even born in that era, bro?
I don't even know.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I just want to touch upon the premiere of the new Lantern show. I don't know.
That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Real quick. This nigga, actually good writing. I was talking mad shit.
We were all talking shit.
I was talking mad shit. But HBO kind of cooking.
Yeah.
Kind of cooking with this.
I can't even lie. I got to hold my hands up.
Fam,
so far so good.
This nigga detective, Hal Jordan looking at this dude is like, I suspect you to be an alien, right? And he's just like asking him a whole bunch of questions. And then this guy goes like, Hal Jordan goes like, so how do you feel about Barack Obama being your president? And he's just like, yeah, Barack Obama, he's decent president, causing some slight controversy, and just like, oh, you're definitely an alien. That's how you feel about Barack Hussein Obama.
Mind you, he's a white dude in a fucking like Alabama, Texas, small ass town.
He says that's how you feel about Barack Hussein Obama as a full-blooded Nebraskan.
Yeah, he said that shit with a hard. He said that shit with a hard H.
There's some controversy about his politics, and just like, you're an alien.
He was like, yeah, the jig's up, buddy.
Because them times, bare racism.
Mm-hmm.
And people be like, oh, why'd you vote for Barack? Because, do you believe in his politics? Do you believe in, what he stands for? I vote for Obama because he black.
Once again, we come back to the Boondocks, bro. Once again.
But Boondocks was so real for that, because it's truth. Nobody give a fuck what Barack Obama. Barack Obama could have been just Donald Trump, but black, bro. We were voting him in because he was black.
I don't think so.
That's a crazy statement. I'm not co-signing that.
What are you not co-signing? Nah. Wait. So hold up, fellow Negroes. What do you agree with about Barack Obama's politics? What do you agree with? Name one.
Shit.
Name one fucking political stance you agree with.
Nigga, I'm not a political pundit. Nigga, I'm not like
They're all full of shit. They would have voted him because he's black.
There's a reason you don't see me in Congress, nigga.
Meanwhile,
Obamacare.
Obamacare. He blew up half the fucking Middle East, bro. Obamacare what, bro? Obamacare what, dog? Weapons of mass destruction were never found.
All right, anyway, before we get canceled, that's about all the time we have for this episode of the Icon Squad podcast. Make sure you follow on all socials at Icon Squad Pod.
And that's what it do, Icon Crew. Tell them, Continent, where can they find you at?
Everywhere online. Hit me, man. From the mind of continent
Nigga,
underscore.
If you don't put your fucking
Instagram from the mind of continent underscore. Icon Squad, what it do?
Bye, dog.
Love y'all. Catch y'all next time.